Good morning, Allegheny. I'm your host, Emily Snyder, and let's get on with today's announcements. First of all, a huge congratulations is in order for our very own Mr. Amick for being named the Allegheny County Teacher of the Year. Mr. Amick will now go on to represent Allegheny County in the Maryland State Teacher of the Year competition. Way to go, Mr. Amick. And now a very quick prom announcement for you all. Attention to our juniors and seniors. The class of 2021 will be holding a prom dance for the junior class on April 16th and for the senior class on April 17th. Both dances will be held at Brookdale Farms from 7 to 10 p.m. They will be separated due to capacity guidelines. Starting on March 22nd, tickets will be sold outside our school's main entrance on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 3 to 5 p.m., and tickets are $15. You must provide the name, age, address, and a completed Allegheny prom waiver, and a release form to buy a ticket. All this information must be provided for each ticket you buy. So without your Allegheny prom waiver and release form signed by a parent or guardian, you will not be sold a ticket. These waivers can be found in the main office, and a reminder that this will not be a school-sponsored event, but all COVID restrictions will still be followed and enforced. And now over to our lunches. So the lunch for today, we will be having chicken nuggets, PB&J sandwich, tossed salad, fresh fruit, and fat-free or 1% milk. And tomorrow's lunch choices, we have sliced pizza, PB&J sandwich, celery sticks, mixed berries, and fat-free or 1% milk. And now we have another quick sports announcement for the soccer teams. The Allegheny girls soccer played Fort Hill yesterday, and Jordan Cheney scored the game-winning goal at the end of the second half, resulting in a 1-0 triumph over the Sentinels. Also, the Alco boys soccer also played the Fort Hill Sentinels yesterday. After going into overtime, Eli Wallace scored the game-winning goal, resulting in an ending score of 1-0. And speaking of sports, let's go over to David with some more sports.
In Allegheny sports news, the varsity cross-country team will have a meet today at 2:30 at the Allegheny College of Maryland. Moving on to some NBA news, tragically, former Los Angeles Laker and NBA legend Elgin Baylor has passed away due to natural causes at the age of 86. Baylor is widely regarded as one of the greatest NBA players of all time, is arguably the greatest NBA player to never win a championship, and just an impressive feat that he accomplished during his career. His rookie season, he won the All-Star Game MVP. He would also go on to play in 11 total All-Star games, and he also won the Rookie of the Year that year. Two major injuries that have occurred over the past couple days in the NBA. LeBron James of the Los Angeles Lakers, one of the MVP frontrunners, has suffered a high ankle sprain that will sideline him for most of the season. Specifically, he is listed as out indefinitely, which, just means he's going to be out for a long time. And Charlotte Hornets point guard LaMelo Ball, who has been balling out so far this season, pun fully intended, is going to miss significant time as well with a wrist injury. Ball is currently the front runner for Rookie of the Year and could potentially miss the rest of the season. Moving on to some NFL news, but some of the more important signings over the past couple days, the New York Giants brought in wide receiver Kenny Golladay. The Kansas City Chiefs brought in offensive guard Kyle Long, my favorite player that I've seen play in my lifetime. And the Buffalo Bills brought in my favorite player in recent memory, quarterback Mitchell Trubisky. Speaking of quarterbacks, the Bears brought in quarterback Andy Dalton to be their starter. Dalton was a backup quarterback last year. He should not be more than a backup quarterback, and the fact that he's going to start for my favorite team brings me nothing but pain, agony, and sadness. As well as the fact that the Bears released one of, if not their best defensive player, Kyle Fuller, who signed with the Denver Broncos about 2 hours after being released. So we released Kyle Fuller in order to make room for Andy Dalton. And then all the other moves they've made are just bringing in backup players that aren't going to see the field much and aren't going to have much of an impact. So once again, as a Bears fan, as per usual, I feel nothing but pain, sadness, and agony. Back to whoever's...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is all we have for today. So tomorrow we will see you back here again for some more AML. Have a wonderful day, everyone.